Welcome to this loving kindness guided meditation, which includes practicing metta for a difficult person. If I haven't mentioned it already, please be sure to read the meditation handbook, which includes further instruction on the importance and placement of this practice in the series. So I welcome you to make yourself comfortable in the seat that you're in. Arrange your body so that it's relaxed, but bringing an upright bearing into the meditation. You can let your hands rest in your lap, and I welcome you to lower your gaze or close your eyes, whichever you prefer. Begin by bringing a gentle lift from the base of the spine, through the vertebra, up through the back, into the neck, and up through the head, and out the top of the head. And gently pull your shoulders back, opening up your chest. And then relax. Allow your shoulders to drop. Welcome your body to release tension, soften, and be at ease. And we'll find our way to the breath by taking a long and intentional breath. So begin by drawing in through your nose and filling your abdominal area up through the ribs and the chest to the top of the throat, and exhaling slowly, gently, creating an extended exhalation that is longer than the inhalation. And again, at your own pace, take a full breath in. And as you exhale slowly through the nose, further relax your body. Let your shoulders drop more. Let your chest and belly become soft and relaxed. Coming into oneself. And at the end of that exhalation, let your breathing return to its natural rise and fall. Allow your body to breathe naturally without controlling or managing your breath. And we'll begin by drawing our awareness from our head space down into our heart space. If you wish, you can place one hand on the area that you feel your heart to be in, letting the contact of your hand, the warmth of your hand, warm up the heart area further. And if it's helpful, you can visualize a warm, bright light in your heart. And let your breathing feed energy and kindness and care into that light. Allowing that light and warmth to radiate and expand into however far into the body works well for you. Your hand can remain there, or you can allow it to return to your lap, either way. And that hand of reassurance and connection is always there for you whenever it's needed. We'll begin by bringing to mind our benefactor, our mentor or teacher, using the same person or animal that we have in the previous guided meditations. Bringing that person clearly into your heart or your mind. Visualizing their twinkling eyes, their smile, their embodiment, their hair. Either bringing their presence to you here now, or imagining them in a place where they are happy or where you spent time together. And connecting again to this beloved figure in your life. And extending to that teacher a wish for their happiness. May you be happy. Using that inner voice to speak to the person, or speak from the heart, or send from the heart. May you be happy. For some, it may feel as though they are breathing from their heart, in which case you might try coordinating the phrase with your breathing. So may you, on the in-breath, be healthy on the out-breath, but not using it to regulate the breath, just allowing the breath to be natural, and using the natural rhythm of the breath to coordinate with the phrase. Only if it works for you. This is just one approach. May you in, be healthy out, and sending that to your teacher, your benefactor. May you be safe. May you in, be safe out. If the tempo doesn't quite work for you, and you prefer to visualize or just speak it, or however you want, that's totally fine. May you live with ease. Speaking their name, may you live with ease. And then turning to loving kindness for our own self. Smiling at ourselves, recognizing that as we are able to give our kindness to others, so too can we shower ourselves with kindness and give that as a gift to ourselves. May I as well be happy. May I be happy. May I be healthy. Visualizing or imagining that, what that would mean for you to be healthy in whatever way might be useful. May I be safe. May I live with ease. And then bringing to mind the friend, the same friend that you practiced for before. Really picturing them in their fullness. Their face, their joy, their hair, their presence, their laughter, and the warmth that we share in our friendship together. And offering to our friend, may you be happy. Dear friend of mine, may you be healthy. And it's all right if we're not quite feeling it, or if it comes across as a bit dry or flat. Actually, what's important is the effort, is the intention. So gather your sincerity, gather your good intentions behind the phrase, and then send the phrase with that energy. May you be safe, dear friend. May you be safe. May you live with ease. Next, bringing to mind a stranger or neutral person. Using the same person that we had in the previous meditation. Really testing how much affection, how much regard we can cultivate for someone we don't know. Really seeing clearly our shared humanity, our shared experience, and finding connection and empathy. Picture that person as clearly as you can, recollecting the fullness of their lives. And wishing for that person, unknown to you. May you be happy. May you, person unknown to me now, may you be healthy. May you be safe. May you live with ease. And now we come to practicing kindness for someone with whom we've had some difficulty. You're welcome to choose whomever you want, but for now, let's avoid the most difficult person or anyone who's caused you a lot of pain or trauma or serious injury, or with whom you have a very long and unresolved history. So when we do this practice, we just start with something a little bit more manageable, a little lighter. So maybe this is a roommate or colleague or fellow resident with whom there is some tension or misunderstanding or something unpleasant, or we just don't like them very much. And if there's no one that comes to mind right away, it can be interesting to practice for people in the public that maybe you're not so fond of, someone from the opposing political party, or some figure in business, or whomever you just feel some distaste for. And as you bring this person to mind, just notice that there might be some immediate reactions. And then take a moment to picture how this person is embedded within a family. You might have a spouse, or they might not, and they might be quite lonely. They might have children or grandchildren. They have or had parents themselves, other relatives. And as you get a sense of this person as being more than just a person you don't like or have difficulty with, just test to see whether the words, "May you as well be happy," try using your inner voice to form that and then offer it. May you be happy. You might have to put some conditions on it, such as, to the extent that I'm able, I wish for you happiness. Or I'd like to offer you happiness. May you be healthy. As you put forward this wish, other voices might come in, negating that or contradicting that, and it's okay to hear those as well. Really, it's the effort that counts here, the intention that counts. May you be safe. May you live with ease. So just notice the kind of resistance to loving kindness that can come up around not wanting these things for that person because they're hurtful, or you feel afraid of them, or something's not well between us. And we're just trying to gently reduce that pushback. Just soften it a little bit. Now take a moment to perhaps remember this person as a child, or perhaps imagine that they were a child once. They may have had difficult circumstances or loving parents. In any case, they were a child. And that they probably went through life experiences that were as complex as your own. Successes, failures, setbacks. But they might suffer from health issues, mental illness, other stresses. Just seeing if we can soften our image of that person. May you be happy. May you be healthy. To help uncover the fact that we may have some wish for their good health, we can imagine if we heard the news that this person received a diagnosis of some kind. And as much as we don't like them, we might feel like, okay, no, I don't want them to be sick. May you be healthy. If you feel yourself tensing up, bring awareness to your body. Allow your body to relax a little. Wishing for this person, may you be safe. May you be safe. Again, if we got news that the person had been injured or in harm's way, it might help to reveal that we do wish at some deep level that the person is safe, even as we have our quarrels with them. May you live with ease. Sometimes with difficult people, it's helpful to change the phrases a little bit. Such as, may you be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. So we may be able to see how their behaviors, their personality is the end product of suffering. And that can call forth our compassion. May you be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. To the extent that I am able, I wish for you peace. To the extent that I am able, I wish for you peace. Knowing that your actions come from a place of suffering, may you be free from that suffering. And then maybe come back to yourself. And sense some appreciation for making an effort to include someone you have found difficult in your loving kindness practice. Wishing for ourselves, may I be free from resentment. May I be free from fear. May I be happy. May I take care of myself. May I be at peace. And then letting go of the metta phrases and bringing our awareness to our breathing, our body, the breath in the body. To close the meditation, please listen mindfully to the sound of the bell. Take a gentle breath in, exhaling, opening your eyes and lifting your gaze. And I welcome you to bring your palms together before your heart and bow in gratitude and appreciation for the effort we've made.